All right, guys, so this is a question that I get all the time. How are you supposed to be sure that a product that you are going to sell doesn't have a trademark or a copyright or a patent, right? So we're going to go through some examples, right? But if you want to be unbelievably like over the top, completely safe, right? It's best to talk to a copyright specific lawyer or somebody if you want to be 100% sure and if you're investing a ton of money, right? But these are the best ways to do it for free by yourself. These are the ways that I generally use. Unless I'm making a huge investment into a new product, then I'll pay for, an hour or two of a copyright or a trademark or patent lawyer to actually take a look at the ecosystem and make sure 100% that I'm good to go. So this is the original example that I used from the beginning, Alpha Grillers garlic press. And so we're going to use this one again because, they're near and dear to my heart and they started all of this with me. So Alpha Grillers, if you're out there, what's good? So I actually don't see Alpha Grillers. Oh, here we go. Alpha Grillers is on the bottom of page 1 for Alpha Grillers garlic press, which is probably not good, but maybe they're feeling it because they haven't had me pushing them so hard. And so Alpha Grillers right here, right? This is the name of their actual Amazon store. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump over into Google and search trademark search. Here we go with the USPTO, the trademark office of the United States. And we're gonna click into search trademark database, basic word mark search, and we're gonna put in Alpha Grillers. And here we go. We see that they do have a word mark, Alpha Grillers, trademark, barbecue utensils and accessories, grill brushes, tongs, forks, spatulas. Right. So this is obviously this company because they have, all of the things that they said, and the name matches exactly. Right. So we wouldn't want to use garlic grillers, the word, anywhere in any of our titles, our listings, our backend keywords, anywhere, right? Because they own a trademark on it, and you can technically get your account shut down for violating people's trademark by using their brand names if you don't own that brand name. So that is a brand name trademark, right? But another example would be, because like the word garlic press probably isn't trademark. So let's take a look at that. So garlic press, we see that there is a garlic press trademark live right here. So let's take a look. Printed instructional, educational, and teaching materials in the field of mathematics, right? So this is obviously not garlic or Alpha Grillers. And the garlic press, entertainment, a continuing news and parody show broadcast over the internet. Obviously, again, not a garlic press physical tool on Amazon. So a garlic press would be good to go, but Alpha Grillers would not. Let's take another example really quick of something that would not be good to go, right? So Kevlar, like a Kevlar vest or Velcro. These words that actually companies created but have become kind of synonymous with words that we use all the time. And I'm not saying you use Kevlar all the time, but Kevlar is actually the name of a piece of protection cloth that is like bulletproof or whatever, right? So if we go in here and we go back to the search and we put in Kevlar, we can see that they do have actual live trademarks on this, right? So this is vehicle covers, trunks, satchels, bags. We see that there's a lot of these. DuPont, Kevlar, battery chargers, right? And these are all the same company, DuPont, Demores Company, Delaware. Right, and so I guarantee that if I kept looking at all of these, here we go. Synthetic fiber sold as an integral component of protective clothing, namely ballistic vests, jackets, pants, shirts, socks, shoelaces. Right, again, here we go. DuPont de Nemours, or however you pronounce that. Right, so they own all of these trademarks for the word Kevlar. Even though Kevlar to me kind of seems like a word to describe something, it's actually a completely owned and trademarked portion of this company. So we would not want to make a product that had Kevlar in it because we wouldn't be able to use that word anywhere in our listing, anywhere in our title, anywhere in our backend keywords, right? We wouldn't be able to rank for it. And so we want to make sure that before we sell a product, there is not a trademark for it, right? Another way that you can do this is with Google Patents. So just patents.google.com. We could search like garlic press. Double hinge garlic press, grater, non-stick garlic press with integrated cleaner, right? We see that this is 1991, 1995, 1979, right? And unless your garlic press like matches this design exactly, which obviously Alpha Grillers does not, then it wouldn't really be a big deal. And we also see that this is expired, status expired. But again, I'm not a patent lawyer. This is just the basic research that I would personally do. Again, if you are going to invest a ton of money into this, make sure that you actually reach out to a copyright, trademark, patent lawyer. Pay them for an hour or two so you can have peace of mind if it would make sense to you. Or if you want to do it yourself, like I did for most of my products that weren't huge investments, then you can do basic research yourself using Google patents, using the USPTO trademark search right here, and just thinking about things logically, right? Because if you're going to sell something that's an exact copy of someone else, if they have a patent or a trademark or copyright, then they're going to take you down, right? And one of the most common things I hear from my students, and I've had this thought myself, it's obviously it's a very reasonable thought, is, Kevin, I see a ton of different sellers selling Kevlar stuff. Why aren't they being shut down? And the answer is because Amazon is not fair, and they're not omnipotent or omnipotent. They don't know everything. But eventually all of those listings are going to get shut down at one time or another. All it takes is the owner of those patents to file the appropriate paperwork to Amazon, and then they will get shut down. So it's just not worth it to sell a product that could eventually get you in trouble, guys. And so that is how you do basic trademark patent research on products that you're going to sell. Again, you want to differentiate between the brand name, which is generally trademarked and you cannot use, versus the actual thing itself, like Kevlar or Velcro or Xerox, or words that have kind of become synonymous with the actual meaning of other words, but actually truly are owned by certain companies who actually coined those words or phrases and made them into normal vocabulary words. So again, guys, that is how you see if a product has a trademark or a patent. Use it, and if you're investing a lot of money or you want to be more safe, then go ahead and go out there and find a patent, copyright, trademark lawyer so you can have even more peace of mind. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and let's get to the next.